Ooh, stealth camping on Friday the 13th. Why I'm bothered. Welcome back to the Blot Outdoor Show, Mandingos, and thank you for joining me on another serious stealth camping adventure. Friday the 13th the day, so I thought, why not return to the haunted church? Oh yes, can you remember a few weeks ago when I was out camping with the human dorsal fin, and we went in the church and we heard the loud bangs and we ran out? Yeah, I thought that is the perfect location, mad for it, for a stealth camp on Friday the 13th. In the Baghdad, we've got Jeff Beers, we've got Wasky, so stick around for the world famous Wasky review. We've got some terrible food to cook, you know the score, on the Blot Outdoor Show, and I'll guarantee you, once we've getting the tent set up, we're going to sit back, relax, and talk an absolute crock of shite. Are we going to go in the church? Well, I don't know. Sometimes it's locked and sometimes it's open. It's an abandoned church, but yeah, they leave it open sometimes so visitors can check it out. We'll talk more about that when we get in the church grounds and we get all set up. So yeah, I'll bring you legends back when we're at our camping location, destination. You know, it makes sense. My Manny Dingleberry Finley quiz. Right on, Howie. Bloody windy again. Right. That nearly blew off. Check it out, folks, before we find a good camping spot. That's where we were last time, over there. But it's very windy, I might choose a different spot. Saying that like we don't want to be anywhere around here next to all these graves. Is it open? Oh, won't be bag stuck. Let's have a look. Fucking hell. Nearly shit myself. Right guys, one thing for sure, I'm not sleeping inside here. No chance baggy pants. Wait till I've had a few drinks. Wait till I've getting a bit Dutch courage. And I will come in later on with the torch on my selfie stick. Don't know if this door's open. It was open last time, wasn't it? Got an eerie feeling in us already. I don't know if that's just because of me experience last time with little Mick. Let's have a look round here. I'll bring you back in a second. Look at that, man. Some absolute bell end. He's had a barbecue in here and just left that there. I'll back that up in the morning and take that away. I think I'm going to just go back over there. Can't wait I did last time. Bloody windy as hell, man. The grass was nowhere near this overgrown last time. That's where we sat, leaning against the wall. And this is where the tent was. So I'm going to plonk the tent down here somewhere. And I'm going to have a few shots of Wasky while I'm putting the tent up. This is the walkway where I've came up, where anyone can come down with the dogs. I should be alright. It's a different kind of stealth camp. It's not like one where you're hiding in some bushes next to a busy road or on a roundabout. It's a spooky stealth camp. Do I want it to be spooky at night? Not really. For the sake of the video, yeah, it would be great for your entertainment. But for me, I'm just looking for a nice, calm, chilled out night with a few Waskies. And and just get some relaxation. I'll bring you Cilla Black when I've got the tent up. Bicycle cakes. Oh yes, guys, that's me sorted. The old Sergeant slaughtered. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what makes sense. Tents up, all my gear's laid out. This little stone building, wherever it is, it's blocking the old windy miller out. So I've just come round here so it's not blowing a gale plat. I'll tell you what we'll do, before I show you my setup, let's go and grab a bottle of Cruz Campo from Bar Mandingo and maybe a snackaroonie, and we'll go inside the church, get me bottle opener there. Oh, you bastard, nearly dropped it. Get a nice bottle. Oh yes, let's grab a snackaroonie. We'll have that ultimate pork sausage roll, the old pork sword, air matron. And we'll go inside the church and we'll talk some shite. Obviously, I've camped here before, so while we're having a beer, I'll explain why I've chose to camp here again. Yes, you know, I've already said it's Friday, the 13th, but it's not very often I return to a stealth camping destination. Mad for it. So yeah, let's talk some shite and chill out for a bit in the church. Oh shit, I've just dropped my sausage roll. Right. Oh yes, my fan sexualities. Time for a nice bottle of Cruz Campo. Yes, one of Italy's finest beers from the fine Italian city of Seville, if you know what I'm talking about. Cheers, mate. Oh, nice and cold. I had them in my freezer just before I came out, and then in the Baghdad. Oh yes, nice and chilled. Oh. Yeah, doesn't feel too spooky at the moment. When me and Mick came in here, twice we came in, didn't we? Twice. It was already pitch black. Obviously, still daylight outside. I'm still skeptical. I think of things, was there a window open? Was there a draft and it knocked something over? But then people say it was, yeah, but it happened twice. How do you work that one out, Mandingo? I don't know. I'm not a believer in spooky shit, but at the time, it was quite scary. I've never seen Little Mick run so fast, and I've got to be honest, I wasn't too far behind him. Nice, quality hog roast, pork sausage roll. Yeah. And all this Friday the 13th shite. I mean, it's only the title of the video, and it's only off a movie. I haven't even seen them movies, you know, Friday the 13th. Have you seen them? I haven't. But I know it's like old horror movies. It'll not even have anything to do with an old church or anything. But loads of you legends keep telling me you've got to go and do more haunted, spooky stealth camps. And with it being Friday the 13th, I said, right, why not go and do this again? Now I know loads of you legends will think, and you'll probably leave us comments, why have you not brought Little Mick back out? What's that, mate? Why have you not brought Little Mick back out? Well, Mick's away this weekend. He's gone to the races, the horse racing. I'm not quite sure where. York, I think. I think he's got the York races with some of his like family members and close friends. So if I'd wait till next week, I'd done it last week, it wouldn't have been Friday the 13th. But I think Little Mick's coming back out in 2 or 3 weeks' time on a stealth camp. So happy dingle burgers, as they say at the burger vans of Belfast. Cheers, guys. Cheers, pal. This is only the 3rd time I've returned to do a stealth camp in the same location. Mad for it. The first time I done it, the first time I camped in the same place twice, it was the Stadium of Light. I first camped in the Stadium of Light car park over 3 years ago, when hardly anyone was watching. I was only getting like 500 views. I normally look at my views after exactly 1 week. So at the time, after 1 week, I was only getting about 500 views. Once in the blue moon, I might have got 1K, and I was like, oh yes, you better believe it, my fan sexuality. But when I done that Stadium of Light camp, I think after 1 week, I got 2,500, so I was like, oh yeah. And then I went back
just over a year ago, encamped at the same place. It's in the bushes at the far end of the car park next to the Stadium of Light. Sunderland were playing Newcastle, my team, Sunderland, in the FA Cup. We got beat 3-0. Typical Sunderland. But I wanted to return and do the camp. I knew all the coaches, all the buses for the Newcastle fans were going to be right down next to where I was camping. The second time I returned and done a stealth camp in the same spot was the tiny roundabout. You know, the roundabout that made my channel take off. I'd done that like nearly 3 years ago. It'd be 3 years ago in August coming up. And then I did it again last year. Because people were saying, go back and do it. People were always asking us that. So I like to give the Fandingos what they want. And I went back and I did it. And then obviously here, I camped here last year with little Mick. And now I'm black. I'm here. Will we get any spooky encounters? Who knows? What I can guarantee you is, and you, the spirits will be flowing later on. We will be getting smash burgered. We'll be talking shite. And I will come back in here later on when it's pitch black. But I'll have my head torch on and I'll have that torch on my selfie stick. There's no point doing it in total darkness because you legends are not going to be able to see what's going on. So yeah, I thought I'd just come in, get out the wind. I wanted to have a little bit crack on with you. And it's blowing a gale black outside. It's been a busy bloody day today, mind. I've been rushing about all over doing the mooch around video in the town of Jarrah. Everyone I spoke to in Jarrah, what an absolute bunch of legends. You should be proud of your town. I was made welcome. Everyone was so friendly. I got home, quickly finished the last couple of things off the editing. The video is uploading onto YouTube now. It's actually, well, I'll see how actually, it's taken quite a while. It's loading really slow. I'll have to keep checking it. Anyway, that's enough of me talking shy for now. I'm going to enjoy a good old Jeff, the old Jeff Beyer. And I'll bring you back in a few Neil Sedaka's. You better believe it. Right.
Right folks, that's me, Sergeant Slaughtered. Time to show you my setup for tonight. I need to get wrapped up as well soon. It hasn't been bad weather the last few days, but that wind chill, it's cold and I'm starting to get Stone Cold Steve Austin, if you know what I'm talking about. Let's check out Bar Mandingo first. I want to say a massive spank you to Julie and Bruce from Darwin for sending me this Ardbeg, the ultimate single malt 10-year-old Scotch whisky. I only brought half a bottle out, but as you can see, it's less than half now. I've been having a few shot-a-roonies, a few little chest warmers, just to get me in the spirit, in the spirits, next to the haunted church. I've had one of these already. I've got one left. Cruise Camp Or. That Cruise Campo, and obviously the other one, and this strawberry daiquiri. I had another couple of cans as well, but I've left them in the fridge at home, but given to me from my lovely stepdaughter, Brogan. Cheers, Brogan. I love you. You better believe I do. I've also got a nice little can dingo of 19 Crimes red wine. Oh yes, I normally bring one of them out. I do enjoy a little drop of red wine just to add a little bit of sophistication. Mad for it. A bit sophistication to the Zeeblot Outdoor Show. Let's have a look over here. I'm in the old battered and bruised Spango Orion 2-man Tenteroni, with the grass being so long and there was loads of like stingy nettles and shite and weeds, and it was just, you can see, look at it. It doesn't look ideal for camping. I brought my old tarparoonie down with us and I put that on the floor first and then the tent on top. You better believe it. So I've got 2 foil mat gosses. That one there is for me to sit and chill out on my big fat hairy spotty arse. I've got that one there under me sleeping pad, which is the Berghaus self-inflating mat. Like I say, the weather's getting warmer, so I've got my 2 season OEX sleeping bag, Trespass pillow biter. Baghdad is down the bottom. That's got me bits and pieces in, power banks, wires, just all my electricals, all the little bit. If you make YouTube videos, you know the score, guys. All the bits and pieces we've got, little bits of shit. You wouldn't believe how much stuff we've got to bring just to do wild camping, and then if you're making a video, you've got to bring even more bits and pieces. All that shit is stuffed in the old Baghdad, the glove of self-love. Some baby wipes in case I've got a teddy bear's arm sticking out my brown eye in the Morgan Freeman's catalogue and I've got to run away and get a Kathmandu. Oh yes. Smell your ma. If your dad doesn't mind. Let's have a look at what we've got for our main meal tonight, guys. We've got some pasta carbonara. Yeah, there's like little bits of bacon in there. And we've also got some cold prawns. Smell your ma. Oh, she's bonny. Yeah, we've got some fridge raiders. I've had that sausage roll. We've got some jammy Father Dougals down there. We've got some water fresh from Majorca. Me tin of glass. That's like me camping stove, and there's a few little pots and pans. Pansexual. The old pansexual. 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 Sexual chocolate. Alright, mate. I'm only joking. There's no one there. Can you imagine if there was someone there? I would have shit myself. In fact, if there was someone there, I think they would have shit themselves more than me. Hopefully later on, when I go in that church, there's no one there when I'm doing the old smell your ma pansexual, because I will have a skid of medidas all over my undie bedundies if I get a spooky encounter. I haven't got little Mick to stick up for us this time. Last time I had little Mick, you know, he's only little, but he's like a little battering ram. Little Mick Bosh gets in with his head and he gets stuck in. He's hard as nails and he's hung like a little Shetland pony, if you know what I'm talking about. Oh well then, what else have I got to show you? Bin diesel stuffed in the corner. That's me tent bag. So all the bags of everything else are stuff inside of there, so nothing goes missing. I'm going to put that warm jacket on and a few Slacondas, my down trousers and down slippers in there. I probably won't need them. Warm hats and gloves and all that shite. I tell you what, I'm going to get my warm jacket on and I'm going to have a couple of little chest warmers. You know what I'm talking about, and you know it makes total sense. Bicycle cakes. Hey God. Right on. Sorry guys, I haven't recorded anything for like an hour and a half. I'm having a little bit of a nightmare. As you know, I've already told you. It's Friday the 13th. Why I'm bothered? Why I'm scared? But I'm trying to upload my video onto YouTube tonight of the video I made earlier on today, mooching round the fine town of Jarrah, South Tyneside. It's just taken so long to load up. It's 11:30 p.m. now, and it's still not on YouTube. As you know, I try and get my videos up for like 8 p.m, sometimes 8:30, 9 o'clock at the latest. But 90% of the time, 95% of the time, I get my videos up at 8 o'clock. But for some reason, it's just been loading up. Oh, pardonski. Really, really slow. Is it the ghostly spirits? Is the ghosts of this haunted, spooky church ruining my uploading capabilities? No, I don't think it's anything to do with that. And it's nothing to do with the signal. I have got a fantastic signal here. It's crystal clear. It's perfect Ramondo Mandingos, as they say in the mountain villages of Patagonia. Cheers, guys. But for whatever reason, me Friday night video, I know you're watching this now and this is me Sunday night video, but me Friday night video still isn't on. It's nearly there. It's on 92%. So I think it should be on by midnight, which is a bit of a bummer for me. You loyal subscribers, if you're watching this now, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, because you'll have been waiting for the Friday night video to upload. I'm sitting here now and I'm like, damn you, Mrs. Blot. Mrs. Blood, damn you, you racist pig. Do you know what I mean, guys? It looks like it's going to be up round about midnight, but most of the people that tune in will have given up by then, or they'll have gone to bed because they'll be tired. So hopefully, if you're one of the legends that are waiting for that Friday night video and you're watching this video now, this haunted church stealth camp, if you think that video didn't get up, it did. It just went up late. Well, I hope it did. I'm hoping it's going to load up. 12 o'clock, I reckon. Will it be 12:30, 1 o'clock? God knows. But, aye. Get back and watch it after you've watched this one. It kills us, you know. It kills us. I shouldn't let it bother us because it's not my fault. It's not down to me. It's YouTube. It happens every now and again. YouTube will upload a video like really slow. It's mad because like this video, when I get home tomorrow, this video might only take like 2 hours to upload. Where the one I'm waiting to upload is taking like 5, 6, 7 hours. Crazy. But that's just the way it goes, guys. I can do my best, even though I don't wear a vest. Some people have a bit twist on, but most of you legends understand. It's out of my hands. All I can do is go out, make the videos, edit them, upload it to YouTube, and then it's down to the YouTube gods how long it takes to have it ready for you legends. What I can say is, to you legends. This is a nice little drop of whiskey. Oh, and I need to be careful. I get carried away sometimes. I'll have a couple more shotteroonies of this Ardbeg, the ultimate Islay single malt Scotch whisky from, did I say it? Julie and Bruce, the old Bruce Forsyth from Darwin. A good game, good game. Yeah. Should we go back in the church? I think it's that time of night. Guys. We'll go in. It's that time of night. We'll go in and we'll see if we can get frightened to shite. If you know what I'm talking about. When I bring you black, we'll be going over to the church in a Desmond Tutu. Oh, yes. You better believe it. Come on then, folks. It's time to go black inside the church. Let's get a drinky poos. Oh yes. Cruise Camp Mandingo. It's 11:30 at night now. 11:30, 11:40. My Friday night video still isn't on YouTube yet. It's nearly there. Nightmare. Aye. So apologies for all you legends that were watching, that were waiting to watch on Friday night. The snout I can do about it, if you know what I'm talking, the snout. Come on then. Let's get in. Can you remember when I was walking last time over here and then little Mick fell over just down there, didn't he? Oh. Sorry folks, the light's not great. I'm not looking forward to this, but I cannot come out and do a Friday the 13th stealth camping video next to the church without going back in. I'm not going in for long. We're not looking for anything, you know, paranormal or spooky. Yeah, we're not trying to. Oh, you bastard! Shit myself. I've just tripped on that step there, scaring the shit out of myself. I'll tell you what, there's a nice log burning fire there. I'll tell you what, it's a nice little church. You know, when I've said in the last video, and I've said tonight, it was abandoned in the 1970s. Since the last video, there's been loads of people that have said, well, how can it be abandoned when it's such like a well-maintained church-a-rooney? What I mean by abandoned is, it's no longer used for services, you know, like your Sunday service at a church. There's no longer burials here. Cheers, guys. But obviously someone must be taking care of the place. I'm guessing there's like local volunteers come down and keep things tidy. Because there's idiots. We were seeing outside earlier on, didn't we? Like a disposable barbecue there, which I'm going to pick up in the Morgan Freeman. If there wasn't local volunteers, a massive spank you to anyone that is a volunteer that helps out keeping this place tidy. If it wasn't for them legends, it probably would fall into wreck and ruin, because people are idiots, aren't they? I remember the last time I was here, there was litter over there. There was an empty bag of
chocolate buttons, because people were joking and saying, oh, the ghost must have left some chocolate buttons. People just leave little lying around, empty Coca-Cola cans and crisp packets and barbecues outside. So I'm just delaying, you know, I'm delaying going further in. To you, watching this now, it just seems like nothing. I'm bringing you along on the journey. Oh no, he said journey. He said journey. But for me here now, I am by myself. And the experience me and Mick had, and I'm telling you guys, believe it or not, I don't care whether you believe it. It was me and Mick here by ourselves. What them noises were, what them banging noises were, I don't know. If that happened now, I will definitely have a skid of my dinners on me undie bedundies first thing in the Morgan. That is a guaranteed steak meal. But all seems calm at the minute. Aye. I think little Schmick was a little bit more on edge than me, but it only takes the person that's with you to shit yourself and run. And after hearing a loud noise, I'm naturally going to like run after him. Plus, it's my responsibility to look after little Mick. Not just on these stealth camps, when we go wild camping and we're going up in the hills. When I'm not recording, what you guys don't realise is, I've got a duty of care to make sure little Mick gets home safe. If he's walking down the hill and he falls over and breaks his leg, it's on me. If young Chris or cowboy Chris break their leg, that's their problem. But I'm there to make sure little Mick has a fantastic camping trip and gets home safe and sound, yeah. So, I'm just waffling shite now and let's go back over here and see young Chris. You know young Chris, Yakka Travels, the king of swing. The king of swing. Sorry guys, no disrespect. I'm a Christian myself. I don't go to church, I'll be honest. But I'm a Christian. I'm a man of God. You better believe I am. On my arm there, I've got a massive cross tattoo. To keep the evil spirits away. Plus every weekend, I'm drinking the spirits. That might help the Mandingo. I'm not going to go back in there. We went in there earlier on. I don't want to go through that door now. Oh, in the pitch black. Let's have a walk up here. We didn't do that last time. Shh. Shh. What was that? Did you hear that? Am I just imagining it? Am I just letting my imagination run away with itself? Imagination. I definitely heard something like whispering there. I'm not going to hang around for much longer now, guys. I definitely heard something whispering there. Wow, and it's got so cold. You know, you watch other people's videos and they talk about the temperature dropping. I am stone cold. just that last 30, 45 seconds, a minute, a minute. Temperatures drop big time. There's definitely something around. And I'm not bullshitting you. I hate bullshit. It's not my style. I'm not going to big things up. But the temperature has dropped. I thought that was flat. It's not. It's an angle turn. I really feel like I need to get out of here. I know you might just think like, man up, man lingo. When you've got that feeling inside you, and you get cold like this, something's not right.
Get out, you bastard, yeah.
Oh no, I can definitely hear something there. I can definitely hear. Oh, this. I need to get out. I need to get out, guys.
Fuck off, you cunt.
Oh God, what an awful feeling I've got in my body now. Get this door open. Oh wait, let's get back to Camp Mandingo. Let's get this open. It's fucking not opening. Shit! Sorry guys. Open, you fucking bastard! Fucking door's not opening. Oh, you twat! Come on. Ah, shit. Fuck off. That's it. I'm not going back in. I'm not going back in. That's it. I'm fucking not going back in.
Air matron, I've just dropped me groceries. I didn't mean to do that on the old camaraderie. Cheers, guys. Just finishing off my second bottle of Cruise Camp. It's not my favourite beer. It makes us feel a little bit queer. Hiya, you alright? Yeah. Honestly, guys, what a camp it's been. It's been spamtastic, yeah. Am I going over there again? No, I'm not. Oh, no, I'm not. Hiya, you alright? Are you going over there again? No, I'm not. But it's been really good, yeah. Whether you believe it or not, I am very skeptical, and anyone that leaves me negative comments on this video, no hard feelings, guys. I will not take it serious. Do you know why? Because if I was watching somebody else mooching around a so-called haunted church and hearing whispering voices, how do I know it's whispering voices? I thought I could hear something when I was walking around. Now I've been black in here for half an hour, and before I press record on the old camaraderie, I've been like watching back through the old footage, the old Nicki Minaj. It's windy, so I can't hear properly, but I can hear like a little bit of a voice, but I can't make out what it's saying. It sounds like can't make out what's saying. I'll have to get home tomorrow, and when I'm editing the video, I'll be able to hear it properly. So, wait, it's definitely not bullshit. Whatever it was, 100%, it's definitely not bullshit. Whatever the camera's picked up, the camera's picked up. It's me, it's a Mandingo walking in there. Look, it's not a serious thing. I'm having a beer and a sausage roll, and I'm talking shite. If the camera's picked something up, it's not bullshit. But it's probably going to be shite. Yeah, I'll give you that, because I'm not looking for that kind of thing. I'm just a guy that likes to come out camping. I'm probably bringing a few different viewers compared to my normal videos. People search for spooky encounters, and this might pop up on their channel. So if you're watching me for the first time, guys, please keep tuning in. This might not be your thing, camping, but if you like a good laugh and you like a good time and you like a bloke from the northeast having a few Jeff beers and a few Waskies and keeping it real with Ian Bale, oh yes, guys, let's get the old prondingos in. Oh, look at that, a thing of beauty. So we've got the pasta carbonara, pasta and bacon with loads of prondingos. Oh yes, let's let that heat up for a few seconds and it will be a meal fit for a Mandy Dingleberry. Right on. Oh yes. Oh yes, my Mandy Dingleberries. We've got this cheap and nasty pasta carbonara, pasta and bacon bits from Iceland, but I have popped in loads of little pronsky bits. Not bad. Not bad at all. Wow, it's made it quite fishy, like a fishy pasta. Maybe some people that enjoy a bit pasta won't like this because it's so fishy. But even if you take away the taste-a-rooney of the prawns, it's not bad. A cheap packet of pasta and bacon from Iceland, £1.99, whatever it was. And then add in whatever you want. I added in prawns, that was my choice. Really, really tasty, guys. Me video finally went on tonight at 5 to midnight. Well, It was ready at 11:45. So just to let people know it was going on YouTube, rather than being like 11:45, bang, straight on. I set it for 11:55. Thank you to all you legends that have hung around. Hopefully this video doesn't have any problems. It shouldn't have, because I'm going to get home on a Saturday morning, and then like I've got a whole day, 2 days for it to get uploaded. I think I've learned my lesson now. For the Friday night videos, I need to get out on a Thursday, get it done, and then I've got time to get ready. Anyway, while I'm scranding going on it, beautiful by the way, I want to see a massive, big, fat, ginormous, Megasaurus spank you to each and every one of you legends who have supported my channel, the Blood Outdoors Show, over this last week. So kind of you. You are the main shit stain of the Blood Outdoors Show camping community. You better believe you are. If you have supported my channel and you have bought me a coffee over this last week, there's your names, guys. Down there and down there. And that is honest from the heart. Very much appreciated, guys. Yeah, you're an absolute bunch of legends. Cheers, guys. Love you. Right, folks. Wowza woony. Not bad at all. Right, folks. I'll enjoy the rest of this in peace. And when I bring you Roger Black, we will be doing the world famous Wasky review. I can't see where the Wasky reviews, but we will be doing the world famous Wasky review when I bring you Roger Black. Lice. Oh, good morning, my fun sexualities. There's a fox outside, I think. Aye. 9 o'clock. Yeah. Sorry guys, I fell asleep. After my food, I was just lying there, chilling, and I just dozed off. But don't worry, we're going to do a quick, world famous Wasky review and a few silicondas. First I need to get out and drain the lizard, the old Eddie Lizard. Oh, another fox. It'll have to just be a tiny, tiny, tiny little bit of Wasky. But that's all we need. We only need to taste it a little bit to do a Wasky review. Let's go back in the church and do the Wasky review. Right. Let me get a quick Slash Gordon first. Mice.
matron. It's the glove of self-love. It's the glove of self-righteous love.
Oh, yes, guys. You know what time it is. It's Wasky time. And this is what I've got this week. Ardbeg, the ultimate Islay single malt Scotch Wasky. Kindly sent to me from a lovely couple from Darwin. Julie and Bruce, I thank you so much. You absolute couple of legends. Not the first time they've sent me some Wasky, so yeah, very much appreciated. You know it makes sense. Just going to do a little cheeky one, but don't worry guys, I'm not driving home as soon as I finish this Wasky review, as soon as I've packed up. I'm in no rush. Normally I do my stealth camps on a Saturday and I've got to get home on the Sunday and get it uploaded to YouTube. It's only Saturday morning, so once I've packed everything away, I think I'm going to go for a walk around for a good couple of hours. Why not, Ski Bait? Let's get this popped in, the old famous Cub Dingo, my Mandy Dingleberries. You better believe it. There we go guys, that's just enough. Just enough for what I need. Right on. Let's get the old bakeroni in it. Oh, quite sweet. Very peaty, but quite sweet for a peaty Wasky. Maybe some coal, the old Joe coal, the old Carlton. Sweet, peaty, coal. Oh, like spicy, peppery, like pepper, chili. Definitely some spices in there, guys. That's enough for the sniffing. Let's get on with it, tasting. Ricicles. Quite mellow at first. Obviously, I've been drinking it last night, so I've got a head start of what it tastes like. But it's quite, on the first taste there, it's quite mild, it's quite mellow. Some of these smoky, peaty Waskies, really strong in the flavour straight away. So that's a nice gentle start. That smokiness is coming through there now. And I said like a peppery, chili thing in the snifferoonie. I can feel me tongue's tingling now, guys. A tingle on the old tongue dingo, if you know what I'm talking about. But it's not really spicy. It's not Burneroonian. There's no big Bernie Giblin. You better believe it. Nice, just the right amount of tingle, and I like that. I love a bit of a kick to the Wasky. There's a nice warmth, very enjoyable. There's no fruity element to it this time, guys. It's more this one's about peaty, smoke, a few spices. A lovely warmth as it's going down the old chest. Definitely a good chest warmer, this one, folks. Let's have another taste. Quite, dare I say, floral. Yeah, the old Floral and Hardy, if you know what I'm talking about. Oh, nice little kick there. Down the hatch. I couldn't drink much. with it being Inzy Morgan. But that was just enough for a review, yeah. Maybe a little bit of a soapiness to it as well. Weird, because it doesn't taste bad. You would think getting soap in your mouth, ooh, brother, ooh. What's that, brother? What's that, brother? Ooh. You would think it would be horrible, the soapy taste, but it's not. Like a nice, fresh, clean taste. A few spices, coal, smoke, peaty. Actually quite mild and mellow. I really enjoyed that. Spank you once again to Bruce and Julie. Ardbeg, the ultimate single malt Scotch whisky. I've had quite a few of these like smoky ones, peaty ones, and I've really enjoyed that one. I think that's one of the better ones I've had so far. Very enjoyable indeed, so I'm going to give that a big, fat, not massive, but a very, very good 8.8, oh yes, an 8.8 out of 10 dingo mandingos. You know what I'm talking about. This is serious stealth camping. You better believe it.
So there we go, guys, that's me all packed away. You can see where the tent was on the flat grass. One last look at the haunted church before we hit the street. Baghdad on me Buckaroony, Vin Diesel with all my shite. It's been spamtastic. Let's go, mandingos. Ricicles. So there we have it, my fan sexualities. That's it. That's the end of this week's stealth camping adventure. Hope you legends have enjoyed it. I'm now going to go for a walk for a good hour and a half, 2 hours. Behind that house, there's some nice woodland, and then down the road and across the fields, there's some lovely woodland area. So you never know, I might find a good little wild camping location for a future wild camp. So yeah, thank you for watching, you absolute bunch of legends. It is very much appreciated. If you've enjoyed it as much as I have, you know what to do. Give this mandingo a big thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to the Blot Outdoors Show. Spread your legs. Sorry guys, I mean spread the word about the Blot Outdoors Show. Let's help this mandingo get that 100k, if you know what I'm talking about. That's it. Please join me on the next video, which will be a wild camping adventure on Wednesday night. You know what I'm talking about, and you know it makes absolute, complete, and total sense. Right.
Oh, matron.
You know, it's make total sense, mate. Very nice.